Today I'm going to teach you a 6-4-1-5 chord progression exercise to a beat, so it sounds absolutely fantastic. So I'll just play it through so you know how it sounds, and then I'll go through it step by step. Doesn't that sound great? And it's so much fun to play as well. So I'm going to take you through it step by step. I played it at 80 beats per minute and I went through each round once, but you're actually going to start a bit slower and we're going to go through each round twice. So let me take you through it round by round. There are 6 rounds altogether, and we do something slightly different each time. But the first thing you need to do is really know this chord progression. So we're using chords from the C major scale. So first up, let's go through each chord of the C major scale. If you don't know this, then I'll put a link in the video below that takes you through how to build chords in a C major scale. So we start with chord 1, C major, chord 2, which is D minor, chord 3 is E minor, chord 4 is F major, chord 5 is G major, chord 6 is A minor, and chord 7 is B diminished. And then we're back at the C major. So for this chord progression, we start with the 6th chord, which is the A minor. We move down to the 4th chord, which is the F major. And then we move down to the 1 chord, which is C major. And then we move up to the 5 chord, which our little finger is already on, so we can see it nice and clearly. And we end on this 5 chord. So it's A minor, our 6th chord, F major, our 4 chord, C major, our 1 chord, and G major, our 5 chord. So we have 6 rounds to this exercise, and the first round is nice and easy because it's just the right hand playing these chords in their root position. So 6, 4, 1, 5, and then we repeat it. Now for round 2, all we're going to do is add in the root note with our left hand. So we start on 6 and we're playing the root note, which is the A, an octave below. So we start with the A minor, the 6th chord, come down to the F chord, come down to the C chord, come up to the 5 chord, and then we repeat. Now for round 3, same again, except we're going to do the full chord in our left hand. So for the A minor, it will look like this. We're doing a full A minor in the left hand and then a full A minor in the right hand. So 6 notes played all together. And then we move all our fingers down to the 4 chord. All our fingers come down to the 1 chord. And then all our fingers come up to the 5 chord. And remember, the best way to move from the 1 chord to the 5 chord is to look at the G. In your right hand, your little finger is already on it. And in your left hand, your thumb is already on it. So this is where we need to jump to. So we're jumping from this 1 chord up to the 5 chord. And then we repeat that again. 6 chord, 4 chord, 1 chord, 5 chord. And that's round 3. Now for round 4, we're going to do a broken pattern, and this can take some time to learn. So if you do struggle with it, you can just repeat round 3. But for those of you that want to give it a go, we're going to be playing the A minor chord in the right and a single root note of A in the left. But we're going to break up the notes of this chord in our right hand. And all we're going to do is move up and down the chord. So we start on A, we move up to the E, and then we come back to the C. And we do that twice. A, C, E, C. A, C, E, C. And then we move down to the F, and we do the exact same thing, but we're on the F chord. F, A, C, A. F, A, C. And then we move down to the C, do the same thing. C, E, G, E. C, E, G, E. And while you're practicing, it's good just to play the chord first. You can see the 3 notes you're using, the C, the E, and the G. And then we just move up and down. C, E, G, E. C, E, G, E. And then we end on the G chord. And if you want to do the broken pattern, G, B, D, B. G, B, D, B. And this broken pattern will sound gorgeous using the pedal. So if you want to give the pedal a go, so we start on this A, we're going to press the pedal down for the whole of this chord, for the whole of the broken chord. So we push the pedal down, and we hit A, C, E, C, and repeat. A, C, E, C. And then you need to lift the pedal and push it down, ready for the next chord. F, A, C, A. F, A, C, A. Lift the pedal, move down to our number 1 chord, push the pedal down. C, E, G, C. C, E, G, C. And then we come up to the 5 chord, the G. Lift the pedal up, push it down. G, B, D, B, G, B, D, B. So you can spend some time just practicing this lovely broken pattern. Lift the pedal, push it down again. Lift the pedal, push it down again. Lift the pedal, push it down again. Okay, and if you do get in a muddle, it does not matter in which order you hit these chord notes. So if you get in a muddle, whatever you do will work. For round 5, it's nice and simple because we're just going to play the left-hand chords. So the A minor, the F, the C, and the G. And then we repeat. 6 chord, 4 chord, 1 chord, 5 chord. And the reason we're doing that is to get ready for round 6, where we're just going to be playing a C and a G in our right hand. And we're going to play the chords in our left. So for round 6, we're playing this A minor in our left, and in our right, we're just going to roll our fingers back and forth between the notes C and G. And your right hand is going to do this for all 4 chords. It's not doing anything else except C and G. And you can play these as quick or as slowly as you like. C, G, C, G. And then we move to chord 4. You're still doing C and G. And then chord 1. And then chord 5. And this sounds even better with the pedal, so you can try it with the pedal. Beautiful. And then we're going to end on the A. And you can just press the C and the G in your right hand. So we'll start with round 1, which is in the right hand, playing the chords in their root position. Round 1. Round 2. Round 3. Round 4. Round 5. And round 6. So cool. It's such a wonderful chord progression. It sounds so great to go round and round it playing different things. If you did enjoy this lesson, then head over to my website. I've put the link in the comments below. I have a fantastic course called Chord Jammer, and this is one of the exercises I do in the course. I take you from complete beginner all the way through to understanding chords, scales, how to improvise on the piano, and how to play all of your favorite pop songs. So like this video, subscribe to my channel, and take a look at my website. And if you do fancy taking the Chord Jammer course, you get a free 70-page ebook as well, so it's really worth it.